Welcome to Forensic Friday,
where we examine the intersection of true crime, psychology, and the heart of being human in the middle of it all.
Hi, Forensic Friends. Your friendly neighborhood producer here, just breaking in to say a huge thank you to everyone who came to see us at CrimeCon 26 last week. It was truly humbling to hear your stories, share our work, and get to know so many of you face to face. And special shout-outs to our amazing table neighbors, Jennifer Clark Askew, who wrote Becoming Fire, Nick and the Captain at True Crime Garage, and Julie at Pushing Up Lilies. Y'all made it even more fun hanging out between sessions. All that to say, Janine and Nat are still recovering their voices and sanity, so today you get a mini episode that was recorded before we left for Vegas, but stay tuned for our CrimeCon wrap-up episode later on this week. Thanks for listening, and on with the show.
Your hair is so fabulous. You have good hair. My hair on its very best day just cannot hold a candle. Okay, well, hello everyone. Happy Friday.
Hi. Forgot that this will be a Friday.
What time is it? I can see your face go, what day is it? What are we doing?
Whose cat is this?
Whose cat is this? So Nat and I have had an extraordinary couple weeks. Very busy, lots happening. And so I planned something a little lighter for tonight. And Nat does not have the outline because
I'm so sad about this.
You deserve a little bit of a giggle if I can get this to open. Let's see if we can. Authenticate Google? No, thank you. Oh my God, the systems alone are sending me. You know, there needs to be a diagnosis in the next version of the DSM for people who are just fed up with technology systems, period. Like full stop.
Sorry, I was opening my sweet tarts bag.
I got you sweet tarts.
I know Gary's going to kill me because I'm going to eat some while you're looking.
It's fine. Listen, he knows that we've been working so hard. He'll be fine. So basically what I decided to do for all of you, we are doing stupid cases. A couple little mini stupid cases all together to entertain you on your drive to work or home or whatever.
I love this.
If you've had a hell of a week like we have, I hope that this sends you home with a smile on your face, maybe.
Peace and joy.
Peace and joy. Okay. Case number 1. You ready?
Yeah.
MacArthur Wheeler. We're going to call this one, But I Wore the Juice.
Oh, God.
Get ready. So, Pittsburgh, April 19th, 1995. MacArthur Wheeler, 5'6", 270 pounds. No mask, no hood, no shame. Strolls into the Mellon Bank in Swissvale in broad daylight. Points a semi-automatic at the teller, smiles right at the camera, and walks out with $5,200.
$5,200? That's it?
50. That's all he could get, apparently. Then he goes and does it again at Fidelity Savings in Brighton Heights. Same day, same face, same lack of disguise. Just complete disregard.
Like full sent it.
Full send. His partner, Clifton Earl Johnson, who also waltzed in barefaced, had gotten Wheeler hyped on a foolproof scheme. You ready for this?
Are we saying partner like partner in crime or like intimate partner?
Partner in crime.
Got it.
Partner in crime. This is what Johnson got Wheeler to believe. That lemon juice on your face makes you invisible to security cameras.
But,
I kid you not.
No.
So they just like put some lemon juice on their face and just went right into the bank.
What were they on?
So I'm going to get to that. I don't think they were on drugs.
They were doing those bath salts.
Not hardcore drugs. They were on lemon juice. That's what they were on. They were on lemon juice. It gets better. So here's the logic. If there is any logic to be found, here's the logic.
Okay.
Lemon juice is invisible ink on paper. You could use lemon juice as invisible ink on paper. Okay. So if you just go with it, okay, if we had a little less going on upstairs, okay, then it would make a human face invisible to a video camera. Wheeler, this is so
Okay.
good, actually beta tested the theory. He squirted lemon juice on his face, took a Polaroid selfie, and when his face didn't appear in the photo, he was like, it works.
How did his face not appear in a Polaroid with lemon juice on it?
Police later concluded he probably aimed it at the ceiling.
Oh my
He
gosh.
also noted to investigators that the juice stung his eyes so badly that he could barely see during the actual heist. So imagine the security footage, a 270-pound man squinting through, his eyes watering with citrus burns, smiling at the camera, robbing a bank.
That sounds like a bad day.
100%. So surveillance photos hit the 11 o'clock news. And again, it's his full face. Okay. Not even like, it's not even hard, you know. Anonymous tips are pouring in because it's his whole face. He was in cuffs by 12:10 a.m. Within an hour.
You can't
thought he
make
was
this shit
invisible.
up.
No, I know. It's so good. This reminds me of non-substance abuse cognitive restructuring group, where it's just a little bit of everything, little arson, little this, little that, you know, it's
Little
fantastic.
guns, yeah.
Yeah, totally. So when the detectives showed him the surveillance photos, he stared at it in disbelief and said, "But I wore the juice. I wore the juice." He got 24 and a half years in prison. That was his sentence. So, yeah, if you were planning to do that, you probably should not do that. Okay? Okay. They actually created a whole like effect based on how incompetent he is, that it's called the Dunning-Kruger effect. He's like the basis for it. And he was cited in a paper called Unskilled and Unaware of It. Like he's an academic research.
I love this.
Yes, because that is just how insane this was.
Mm.
Yes. And one of the things that's funny about this, we talk about this with narcissism too, but the thinking errors are so real in some folks that they really do think they're criminal masterminds.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and
Mhm.
while entertaining, it can still be a bit dangerous, right? But it's
100%.
grandiosity,
100%.
right? Okay.
So funny.
You ready for the next one? We're off to
Yeah.
a brilliant start, aren't we? Isn't this
Mhm.
better than doing a heavy thing this week?
Yes.
We needed some humor. I hope this blesses y'all like it's blessing me. Because I started giggling. I was looking at this during a break earlier, and I was like, "Oh, this is money. We're doing this."
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the next one we have is the Barefoot Bandit, Colton Harris Moore.
Okay.
Okay. So, Colton was born in 1991 to Pamela Kohler in a single wide trailer in Camano Island, Washington.
Mm-hmm.
His father was gone, mother was struggling with alcoholism, unstable environment. So by age 7, he was running into the woods for days at a time, breaking into vacation homes for food and blankets. First conviction at 12. And then he was diagnosed in adolescence with depression, ADHD, and intermittent explosive disorder. By 17, he'd walked out of a halfway house and disappeared into the Pacific Northwest wilderness. So what followed him absconding at 17 was a 2-year multi-country crime spree across Washington, Idaho, South Dakota, Nebraska, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, and ultimately the Bahamas. He stole 6 airplanes, 19 cars, 2 boats, and burglarized over 100 homes.
How?
He racked up 67 to 100 felonies, depending on how you count them. He used stolen credit cards to buy night vision goggles and lockpicks.
Mm.
Stole identities. He once broke into a police car and took a rifle and ammo. He'd never used either.
Mm.
He'd never used a rifle. Another time he left a handwritten note and $100 cash at a veterinary clinic in Raymond, Washington. And
Mhm.
his note was, drove by, had some extra cash. Please use this money to care for the animals. And signed it, Colton Harris Moore, aka the Barefoot Bandit. Okay.
Mhm.
Here's the thing about the plane. He had zero formal flight training. So he read manuals, he watched flight simulator
Oh
videos,
my
and then
gosh.
he stole a Cessna 182 from a hangar in November of 2008 and flew it 300 miles before crash landing on the Yakima reservation.
That's crazy.
He'd go on to crash land 4 more. Time magazine called him America's most wanted teen, and his Facebook page hit 60,000 followers. Locals sold Mama Tried t-shirts with his face on it.
Oh my gosh.
Mama Tried. So if you're a parent of a teenager and you're feeling like, I am sucking at this parenting thing, no, you're not. You're not, because this. There's always this.
There's always this. Mama Tried. That's hilarious.
Mama Tried. He occasionally left chalk footprint outlines at the crime scenes. Like once he left 39 of them with the word CYA scrawled at the end. I don't know why he put CYA, but he did. So, how he ultimately got caught. July 11th, 2010, Harbor Island, Bahamas. He stole a Cessna 400 from Bloomington, Indiana, and crash landed it on Great Abaco. He tried to escape in a stolen boat, but the Bahamian police shot out the engine. He was 19 years old.
You know, I'm gonna just be honest. This is like borderline impressive.
I mean, he is way smarter than Lemon Juice guy. Okay.
Way smarter.
I mean, how smart are you though if you're flying a plane that you don't know how to land?
Mhm.
Ballsy, little coordinated, little maybe maybe a little smarter,
Both.
little more coordinated, maybe.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm,
He served 7 years
mhm.
and has since been released. And he's been trying to distance himself from the barefoot bandit mythology. I'll bet.
That is wild.
Isn't that crazy?
That's wild.
So he's up there. He's like got a little bit of the Robin Hood, DB Cooper. Never hurt anybody that I can find. All property stuff. Just
Mhm.
he's kind of interesting. He really did. I mean, donated to the animal shelter. No remorse though either. Like no remorse for stealing. He kind of reminds me of that client I had who said he was stealing from insurance companies.
Mhm.
Like that
Mhm.
person never hurt anybody either and was
Yeah.
hilarious. His thinking errors were.
This guy just like really wanted to be like live to the fullest, but in all the wrong ways.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. And then of course we have the people who Google their crime. And I'm not just talking about the Karen Reed situation with the what was it? How long to die in cold or something? The Karen Reed, the people in the house,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
I forget
Yeah.
her name, but oh, she makes me crazy. But you know, your Google is not like protected, period. So, you know, whatever.
Mhm.
Lots of people have been caught with the Googles, right?
With the Googles.
Brian Walsh, okay, his wife Anna went
Mhm.
missing in
Mhm.
2023, and there was no body, and you know, investigators are zeroing in.
Mhm.
On his son's iPad, he Googled how long before a body starts to smell. Hacksaw, best tools to dismember. This one's bad. 10 ways to dispose of a dead body if you really need to. Can you be charged with murder without a body? So long story short, he absolutely got in trouble and they did not need a body to convict him.
Oh my goodness.
Andrew Saunders, a little bit lazy,
Mhm.
2016 in the UK, searched the easiest way to kill a person. I mean,
And then
let's
he
just
killed
go.
someone?
Let's just go for the easiest. Let's go for the easiest, right?
Did he kill someone?
He did,
Mm,
unfortunately.
yeah.
Killed, this is domestic violence, killed his
Mm.
ex-girlfriend and her new partner and was convicted. 16 steps to kill someone and not get caught. I don't know why he Googled 16 steps. Maybe he saw it in a previous search and then had to try to find it again.
Hmm.
That would be my guess.
Okay.
And how long do murderers serve in prison?
Well, if that isn't telling.
Well, and you and I have pretty messed up Googles. We know this because of the kind of research we have to do,
Yeah.
but it's not this kind of crap,
No.
you know?
No.
Interestingly, the Colorado Supreme Court ruled on this in 2023 on an arson case.
Hmm.
And reverse keyword warrants are the new frontier. So being able to go in and really look for those keywords and then also go in even when they've been kind of deleted, like we're
Mm-hmm.
starting to have the ability to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So those are some of our dumber criminals.
Well, there
You know,
you go.
there's not, you don't have to be smart to be a criminal. That's for darn sure.
So I gotta ask you, what did you look up to find these stories?
Great question. I'm going to tell you exactly what my Google was. Let me pull it up. I looked up.
Was it Google or ChatGPT?
Oh, it was Claude, our buddy Claude.
Claude.
It was Claude. It was lighthearted true crime stories with less than intelligent perpetrators. That's what I put in there. And Claude delivered, man.
Claude, the first one is just
Oh,
money.
the lemon juice just sent me. Like, can you imagine? And then it was his buddy's idea. Like, these two idiots are standing there with lemon juice on their face. Like, what in the world?
We'll be right back.
This episode is brought to you by Southeast Counseling Center. Southeast Counseling Center is a 501c3 nonprofit mental health provider right here in Parker, Colorado, conveniently located just off major highways. We serve the whole family, from play therapy for kids to couples and family therapy, trauma treatment, psychological testing, and specialized groups. Access matters. That's why Southeast Counseling Center accepts Medicaid, TriWest, and victim compensation, and also offers a community subsidy program to help people who fall in the gap between Medicaid and traditional insurance coverage. And because we're a nonprofit, every dollar donated by the community goes directly towards providing treatment services for people who need help. Prefer to meet at home? Telehealth is available statewide so anyone in Colorado can access our services. To get started, call 720-842-5553 or fill out our secure web inquiry form at secounseling.org. Southeast Counseling Center, care that is accessible, compassionate, and rooted in the community. They're like, we are fully invisible. How does someone like you? I'm so sorry if this is offensive, but you can't get dumber.
Well, no, I mean,
There's not a lot. You can't like backtrack that.
well, there's layers to the stupidity of this. Okay, so
Right.
layer one is we're robbing a bank with lemon juice on our face and we get $5,000. That's like step one. Okay, what are
Right.
we doing?
Right.
Also, lemon juice versus a mask or almost anything else, any kind of disguise. Like, people rob banks all the time with some
Mm-hmm.
kind of a disguise. Full on to have that kind of confidence after
Mm-hmm.
you took a Polaroid of yourself to go in and look right at the camera.
Right.
I mean, that's just wild because if you wear a ski mask, you don't have lemon juice in your eyes.
Right.
Like,
And
he's
you can
actively
see.
in pain
Mm-hmm.
with the lemon juice in his eyes. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, that's a whole thing.
That's wild.
It's kind of it's like a weird version of peer pressure because how I envision this in my head
Mm-hmm.
is that the buddy was like, dude,
This
you know what?
works.
They're probably smoking weed. Okay. I know this is a gross assumption, but doesn't it kind of track? Like, one of those philosophical weed conversations
Mm-hmm.
where it's like, dude, when I
Try
was
this.
in middle school, I wrote a note with lemon juice and it's like invisible ink. I wonder if we put that on our faces. You know what I mean? Like, I get to see, and then on we go.
And then they took a Polaroid of the ceiling.
Yeah. Yep. 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 Mm-hmm.
You can't make this up.
You really cannot make this up. You cannot. Well, and I saw something the other day, and this is what occurred to me, and then I couldn't find that particular case, but I think this happened in Colorado, and you might know which case I'm talking about, but it was a teenage girl. So these girls showed up to beat up this girl at her job. And
Okay.
it's like four girls.
Oh.
We're going to
yeah.
jump this girl. And then she kicked their asses.
Yeah, it was a
All
video
four
we
of them.
saw.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I don't know what it was. I don't know what the case is, but yeah.
No, but you don't know who you're rolling up on or what they can do. And I already told you, Tina, you know, when they tried to silly string Tina, she did a forward roll and kept on running. I've never seen anything like it in my life. We
When
still
was
laugh
that?
about it. I wish I had a video. If we had Ring doorbell cameras then, that would be, I mean, I'd be watching it once a day because I still can't believe it happened.
That is so funny.
It was unbelievable. She just
I
kept on
mean,
going. And they were like, and
Tina's
she was so
impressive,
quick, she
man.
just pulled it right out of their hand. Like,
Oh
so,
yeah. Tina's impressive.
I know, Tina, she's just, you know,
She's
Tina.
great. Yeah,
She said we don't say sorry, Tina, enough anymore. I'm like, so you want us to cuss more? She's like, I didn't say that.
because we stopped cussing as much.
I know.
Sorry, Tina.
Sorry, Tina. I know. I mean, she's not wrong that we don't want to cuss all the time, but she enjoys an occasional swear, just like the rest of us.
I mean, I think that's in our last episode.
It's still happening. It just doesn't always happen on the pod.
Oh,
It's still happening.
Gare's like, I'm actually cutting it out.
I don't know if he does or not. We'll ask him. Hey, Gare, let the people know. Are you cutting out more of the profanity? Or is there just less profanity to start with?
I think we can all agree that in general they've been a lot better. However, I still occasionally cut out anything truly excessive or prolonged for all our sakes.
Yeah, I'm curious. I bet there's less because ever since I had a child,
we're being more disciplined. Although you let out a barrage today, and Mac.
I was so mad. Oh, I was so mad.
And Mac leans his little head over. He's like, "Hi, Aunt Nat."
And I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Okay, listen, I've let a couple fly too. It just is what it is, you know.
Sorry, Mac.
The world's gonna give it to you, you know.
I was mad.
Well, listen, it's just been a hard couple of weeks, and you have to be able to laugh, right? And I think that laughter is the thing that helps me so much. Like sometimes when I go to bed, I'm like, Garrett, I just need to watch something like truly insane. And we have a couple of favorites. You know what we haven't watched in a couple of years is, did you ever see the movie? I think it's called Newlyweds with Ashton Kutcher and Brittany Murphy.
The name of the movie is Just Married, and it came out in 2003.
I don't know if I saw it.
It came out like right when we got married, and it's funny. Like they go on this trip, and it's just ridiculous, you know, and it's very funny. It's kind of slapsticky, funny.
I love that.
I know.
One of my favorites is The Proposal, even though I know Ryan Reynolds isn't everyone's favorite anymore.
No, but that's a great one.
But it's so funny. I love that one.
When they're dancing around the fire. To the window.
To the wall. Oh. The sweat dropped down my balls.
And Betty White.
Oh, these bitches, girl. Sorry, Tina.
We just need a little bit of that in our lives sometime.
I hope Gare keeps me singing in the episode.
Oh, I'm sure that he will. It wouldn't be the first time we've left singing in an episode.
Oh my gosh.
What are some other good ones?
Or when he's like, when she's coming out of the shower and he's coming in.
Oh,
and they run into each other and they're naked and they're
the
like,
slap.
You naked.
Oh.
Why are you wet?
So good. So good. Well, and
their faces, like they're such good actors. They're like mortified.
Horrible. Well, and I was thinking,
I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that.
And we like never do this, so this was like a real special moment for us. But when we were talking about New Girl, and it came up in the mini too this week, but when we were talking about Pepperwood, and we just lost it, and it was
apricots.
Sometimes we just need something chill, and I think laughing is one of those things. Singing also. Now, the polyvagal theory, I just read, don't quote me on this, therapists out there, I'm sorry. I'm digging into it, okay? But I heard that the polyvagal theory got kind of like debunked to a degree, which is interesting. I have not looked into it. I just read this.
Okay.
Which really sucks because some people that's their thing. It makes sense in my brain. But I don't know what got debunked. We'll look into it. But one of the things that I read in polyvagal stuff is singing is so good for us. So like that little car concert that we do, because of the vibration in our vocal cords when we're singing, it does something to our nervous system that's super good for us.
I love
So
that.
you can think about that when you're listening to your, 90s, early 2000s, whatever, because that's what I like to listen to. Or Garrett, and Garrett will probably cut this out, but Garrett sometimes will just get singing. Like the song Weezer, Say It Ain't So, kills Garrett. Garrett will scream that song. It is magical. He's like a different person when it comes on. So we do that, and Mac doesn't know what to do with us because we will yell, sing that, and Garrett's just a different human. He becomes
I
a
love
front
that.
man for 3.5 minutes.
That's so fun.
Oh, I know. He's the best. We'll have a little bit of a car concert on the way out to Vegas, driving with all of
Well,
our.
we won't be in the same car, but have fun.
We'll mix up the cars. I'll ride with your dad. We'll mix it up.
Well, my dad's the best. He's so fun.
No, he's so fun. I'll totally ride with your dad. We'll mix it up.
I know he's such a trooper for
Your dad and my dad.
driving our butts out there.
They just rise to the occasion when we're in distress.
My
They
dad's
really
like,
do.
I'll drive. I'm like, you're not supposed to say that, but fine.
Oh, he's so great. Well, and I got him the shirt that says ask me about my daughter's podcast with
I
the
love that.
with the QR code. My dad gets scanned at Costco. Every time he goes to Costco, he gets scanned, and that's really one of the main places he goes. And he'll be waiting to pick up prescriptions, at Costco, and people are scanning him and asking.
Oh, I love that so much. That's
No, I
so
know, it's
funny.
great.
Bring this shirt tomorrow. My dad will start wearing it.
Oh, I totally will. I mean, he chats people up anyway,
I love this. Yes.
Well, thank you all for joining us. We just needed a lighter case this week. We will do something different next week. We might do a little bit of a longer one. We've been working on a couple, but I hope this makes you laugh. I hope that you're having a good week, and we'll see you all next week.
As always.
Bye, forensic friends. I'm Janine.
And I'm Nat.
And as always, thanks for listening, and join us next week for more crime, psychology, and heart.